Hello guys, welcome back. We are on Terrascape with Mr. Drabbersquash.
Hello. Hello. Answer Clik.
Answer Clik. Okay, I was hoping for the what's up guys.
What
But
up? uh,
anyways, we're gonna be doing some stuff here today, but before we continue with the episode, let us just expand this island and enjoy a nice piece of music. I will see you once this is done.
When poetry is good to me, words come so easily. She's a bitch, man. That same old itch still stings and burns inside of me, through scars and tears, through waxy ears, through endless whiskeys, endless wines and beers, distorted by my jaundiced eye. Bad memories and present fears, all askew, all width, all bluff, no cliff, all hand, no eye.
And guys, after some work and a little bit of planning, you can see the result right behind us. This is the start of our little island system here. I don't know if I'm going to keep the big trees behind me. I just decided maybe it may look interesting. Fortunately, the trees are a little bigger than the actual island, so I don't know. We have to we have to think a little bit about that. In the meantime, now that we have some sort of island going on, let's actually start a little shelter. And I'm going to change perspective, and if I'm lucky, bring my UI back. By the way, we are together with Mr. El Hispano Pequeño on the server, and if everything goes well, I may actually go ahead and visit his base. That's gonna be interesting. I've never seen his base, so it's gonna be interesting. Pretty sure about that. Let's see. Let's make sure I don't really like how my island kind of floats in the water. As you can notice, you know, it has this little pillar. I don't know if it's visible, but that's how it is right now. So we may eventually create the illusion that it's not a floating island, but for now it's a floating island. So I tried to create a bit of extra 3D feel to this by adding a mini hill, and I think our shelter will be built somewhere on top of this mini hill. I left my bed here because I think my spawn is set here now. I just don't want to spoil that, and chest will be moved too. By the way, this is an ender chest I received from Drab when we were building the island. Thank you, Drab. Really useful. Let's see now. I need some wood. I think I have enough wood. I'm not gonna use all. Let's see. I say a lot of let's see. I just don't want to make it all. I don't want to refine it all. I just want to keep some jungle wood, maybe. It's good to have, eh? Let's see now. A lot of people go for half slabs. I never really use that, so let's try to go for half slabs. See what happens. So I have 54 of that. And let's lay down the roof. It's going to be like a little island hut. We will start out small and figure out something bigger later on. Maybe. I don't really want to make this too big, guys, because it's just a small island. There's another elevated part in the sea in that direction. and I think I've seen at least one more, maybe this one. So there is space to actually build more little islands like this, which eventually is the idea behind this base here. Do I have steps? Of course I don't have steps. Can I make steps? Yes, I can make steps. I'm so cool that I can actually make steps. Can you imagine this? Let's make more steps. Okay. Steps. And more of this. I don't know if that's a good idea, but we're gonna go for that. Just, you know, continue the road. The road to the beach. This is our beach. It's a bit rudimentary. I want to expand a little bit the beach. So for now it's like this. But I want to have a little bigger beach, and clearly you can see over there enough space to build more islands and make this a nice little island system. And that's why I don't want to make too much or let's say invest too much time into filling this empty space under here, because the concept I'm having is not one huge, super difficult and complex build, but a number of smaller builds that kind of eventually come together into a bigger one. You know, like one big project that happens, by the way, over time. Not sure how that will work. What is going to happen if I do this? Just gonna improvise a little bit here. Do it like that. And can I do it like this without having this? No, I will have to do it like that. I really hate this, but there you go. And like so. This is gonna be a really small house. Now I can see that already. I can see that coming, but that's fine, that's fine. And why don't we make some planks now? See how the combination, I don't want this the entire thing to be out of logs. I'm gonna leave a space for window here and a window here. And like so. Can I jump? Oh, my parkour skills are subpar today. Sir Clik. Step up your game, Sir Clik. Okay. Oh, and this time it was better. It was better. Oh, we have 64, so we have a lot. Let's see, come back. No, that was not what I wanted to do. Let's use sand. I don't know if for an island hut that's not a little too tall, but let's see now. We need to see from far away. That's what I meant when I said let's see. There is a method to my madness, guys. There is a method to my madness. Looking pretty snazzy, by the way. I'm gonna be bold and add this here. This right here. Maybe go ahead and put that like so. I don't know. It looks a little derpy. Not really symmetrical. But then again, it's an island hut, so maybe it shouldn't be symmetrical. You can see how the chest is going crazy. I need to move it away from it, but for now, I'm gonna leave it here. Okay. Now the roof. Okay, that was not intended. Not intended. Where's my roof? Let's go for sand. And how would that work? So if I put if I put this here for a moment, and then can I put, why can't I put this? There's something wrong here, that something I don't understand. What happens if I put this here? Can I then put a stair on it? No. That is not very encouraging now, is it? It's not encouraging at all. We'll have to go for this then. Ooh, lagginess. Lagginess. Frame rate issues. Please don't do that to me now. Not the right time. No. Something is telling me that I will see you guys once this is a little bit more advanced than now. So let me cut through this exercise. So I don't know, this requires a little bit more thinking on my part, because I am improvising absolutely shamelessly, and some things I like, some things I don't like so much. So you need to let me think a bit more about that, just a little bit more. As a matter in fact, it's a new word, new expression. I'm just thinking if somehow I can get rid of this corner, but yeah, more to come on this. Did I just make this a little lower? I did make it a little lower. Maybe that was intentional. Yeah, there's some ideas here, guys. You know me, you know how I build. I need to get the idea down, and then somehow over time the idea comes to life. So for now, that's the idea. It's so derpy. How does that look from far away? It looks derpy. How else would it work? Oh, here we go again with the frame rate issues. Choose our boat and go far away and see how that looks from far away. Okay, moving right along. Okay. It doesn't look very convincing. No, not at all. And I'm not even that sure about the whole little hill there that I built. Not sure about that at all. Tell me, guys, what you think. I think my opinion here is that this island is way too small for a structure like this. And if I want any sort of shelter, it has to be a lot lighter than this. This is way too... Look at this derpy, jumpy, happy piece of dirt. Oh man, so some serious engineering is needed here. I think I lost my boat. Can I get my boat? I really hate how boats like drop so quickly to the bottom. It's really not practical. But it is what it is, so we have to live with that. It's some sort of start, guys. We have to think a bit more. Maybe use fences instead of like planks, because this is way too bulky for this island. Maybe reconsider the whole hill concept, because it's, yeah, it gives a little bit of 3D feel, but at the same time, not so sure. Okay, guys, I think now I'm going to go ahead and check what Mr. Hispano Pequeño, or aka the Spaniard, is up to. And maybe we get a quick peek at his base. Okay, guys, we are at Mr. Pequeño's super awesome huge base.
It's not that big. The hole is this area not too much. But yeah, guys, I offered that Sir Clik come over. We haven't really done anything together, so I offered he come over, and he has. So here he is in his all his glory.
Yay!
So let me show you around.
Please do.
This is the portal area, as you see. It consists of 4 portals and a pretty bulky design. I was going for a sort of futuristic ruin-y sort of thing.
Does
like
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh yeah, sort of like if the Aztecs were, I don't know, in like 3020, and they would rebuild their ruins and such, and then 1,000 years later they become all moldy again. So that's sort of the theme I'm going for.
Okay, I can see that. Do the portals lead to different places, or?
No, it's all the same portal. I just wanted 4 ways to go out.
Wow. Looks really like massive. I'm sure it's just at the start.
Yeah. So this is all I've done so far is sort of remake the portal room. And this used to just be a hole in the wall. But then I just made this entrance, but it's still sort of a hole in the wall.
Oh, that's your storage place?
Mm-hmm. Still need to make it look better.
Hole in the wall. There's a lot of furnaces.
Yeah. I need to smelt a lot of cobble.
Do you have to it's not really comfortable. Like if we have to walk a lot.
Yeah, I don't like this too much, but this was the first thing I made over here. I needed a lot of storage, so this is what came out of it. And if you go this way, well, actually over here, I'm going to sort of make another pathway going out, sort of circulate the air, circulate around the circle, and put some more buildings here, like maybe a cow farm, a chicken farm, place to put storage, a couple more temple-looking buildings.
What sort of biome is that? It's a really strange one.
This?
Trying to read it. Ice mountains.
Yeah, this is really lucky of what I found. It's weird. It's like an ice plains next to an ice mountain, next to like 3 tagas and another ice mountains and a lot of ice plains. It's just for miles. It's just snow.
It's a wasteland.
Yeah, I really like this area. It's perfect for what I need.
Yeah, but look at the hills. They're all like pyramid-like.
Yeah, I like it.
It's really
That's why
cool.
I picked it. Yeah.
I'm almost jealous.
Almost.
I say almost because I spend a lot of time in snow biomes on my single player world. So
Yeah, you built a really nice castle there.
thank you. I enjoyed building it. And I'm looking for what's going on here. Is that snow?
Yeah, these are the snow slabs. I've been experimenting with placing them so mobs don't spawn, so I don't need torches.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, the snow still needs a little bit of structure. They're sort of just everywhere. I was just placing them around, seeing what would work, what wouldn't.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on here? And what's going on here?
Oh, so this is pretty much a giant hole that I'm making, and I haven't made too much progress with it in the past couple of weeks, but it's basically going to be a giant hole that goes down to bedrock, and going to have a circular staircase going down it, and it's sort of going to be the entrance to this forgotten temple.
Oh,
I'm basing this all off of, I forget what Tomb Raider game it was, but it's a Tomb Raider game.
Tomb Raider game.
Yeah.
This is... I don't know. I think the word massive is not enough. It's like more than massive.
Oh yeah, you follow me. I think I still have a ladder going to the top of that dirt tower over there where you can see the entire thing.
Well, that would be cool if we can do that. Get a nice panoramic.
You have ender pearls?
No. That would be a problem, I guess.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, just try and get to that ice patch over there. Let's see if I still... Yeah, I do still have the ladder, but I need to remake the little platform area. I must have blew it up.
Okay, I think I made it to the ice.
Yeah. Just get up here, and we'll get to the top, and you can see the entire circle.
How did you calculate the circle?
First I thought of the radius I would want it. Then I sort of got from that and got to the diameter, and I used, I forget what math formula I used, but to that I calculated the entire like perimeter of the circle, and after that I needed to figure out how deep it would need to be for how many blocks and stuff like that. So I think it was like pi squared, something like that. I don't really remember. It was a while ago. But then after I used that, I was able to count down how the exact, blocks of the circle. I don't really know what I'm saying. I can't remember how I did this.
Okay. Oh my god, look at this. Oh man. You're crazy.
I know that Rowan says that a lot.
You are really crazy. You know that you're going to have big problems with your wrist.
Why? For all the clicking?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been blowing up a lot of it. I'm happy I got the whole... Ooh, chunks are loading a bit weird for me. But yeah, hopefully you can see the entire circle.
I can see the entire circle. This is nuts. I thought Rowan's library is nuts, but this is like...
It's really big.
It's insane. No, I hope you finish it, and I'll be really glad to come back and have a look at the progress when you have some more progress.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hopefully one day. I know work on spawn days like the first week of May, so I'm gonna go back to my spawn house and work on that. But hopefully I can get a bunch of people on the server to help me blow and dig this up.
I'm happy to be one of them.
Ooh, thank you, fine sir.
As long as the schedule fits.
Yeah, one of the best things I like about this entire area is this tower, because you can ender pearl down and then jump off it and be all right.
Yeah. Which direction is the right direction to jump?
I believe it is that way.
Oh, okay. Let's see how far away we can jump. That's really cool.
Oh.
How did you manage to do that,
man? Yeah, I jumped too early.
Oh man. Oh man.
You survived, right?
I'm okay for now. I have a little bit of a frame rate issue, but otherwise, your hole is giving me frame rate issues.
Is it?
I'm guessing it's probably not, but
yeah, maybe the hole. It probably is the hole.
How did you manage to die?
I don't know, to be honest.
It's just in you. You just have it as a talent.
Yeah, it's a gift and a curse. The weird thing is, when I pressed the respawn button, I spawned where the ender pearl landed. So that's a weird glitch.
That is a weird glitch.
I think I got everything back.
Oh, the place looks even better at night.
Oh yeah, I'm working on a good way to illuminate it with the fire.
Let's see if I can have a nice look from the hill. Okay, I never knew this biome exists as such, so it's good to know.
Yeah, there's a lot of different kind of snow biomes, and I can't wait till 1.6 when they're adding even more. Well, hopefully they're adding more on it.
Like more snow biomes or more biomes?
More biomes in total.
Oh, okay. Is that when the horses come out?
Yeah.
Did
Where'd you go? You're up there.
I'm up here, yeah. I really like the towers. They're
Yeah.
They're majestic.
Majestic. I put a lot of time in trying to figure out what good design to have.
Oh, this is really good design. Good base, man.
Thank you.
Really good base. I'm really hoping you managed to progress that. So that's the main build. If I understood correctly, is really the big hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You know-
gonna take a lot of time.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
No, yeah, I'm sorry too. You know the server that MIDI has recently started recording?
The Volts thing?
No, the very, very new one.
I don't think so.
It's called Big Dig.
No, I haven't seen that video yet. What's it
Yeah.
about?
It's just a server, and it's called Big Dig. Yeah, like they're digging a lot, I guess. It's a mod pack that goes with the server, so they're recording there with German. But why I'm mentioning this is that if there's something that can be called Big Dig, it's right over. It's right over here. Oh man, it's huge. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to be heading offline mainly.
All right. Well, I'd like to thank you for stopping by.
No problem, man. It was my pleasure. We should do something else, not very far
Yeah.
in the future.
We should maybe when horses come out, we can have a duel of some kind.
Yeah, horse duel. So, my friends, this has been a little bit of a mixed episode. I enjoyed it anyways. I hope you enjoyed it as well. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your opinion is on the island, on the little shelter, on the episode, on future things that you would like me to do here in this awesome new base. Don't worry, I still plan to continue with the spawn house, but that's in another episode. Thank you so much to Drabs, and thank you so much to El Español Pequeño for participating in this episode. I will see you guys in our next video. Until then, Sir Clik is wishing you all the best. See ya.